boarding requested. Do you want to board crew? Passengers boarding starting.
Tokyo traffic, this is Korean Air 541 landing on runway 3.
delighted to have you with us today. Please take a moment to stow your carry-on items in the overhead compartments or under the seat in front of you. For your safety, larger items should be placed in the overhead bin and smaller items must be securely stored. If you need assistance, our cabin crew is here to help. We'll be pushing back from the gate shortly, so we kindly ask that you take your seat as soon as possible and clear the aisles.
We can't find the early morning walks tomorrow. Oh. Alright, let's start with the gym one.
Welcome on board this Airbus A350 aircraft. Your safety is our top priority. Please pay close attention to this important safety briefing. Fasten your seatbelt by inserting the metal tip into the buckle. To tighten, pull the strap, and to release, lift the top of the buckle. In case of
Very odd poster eating. We will start engine 2. Close. Bit early morning walks tomorrow, but I just wanted to get this done. Just open. Oh. Nice. And then the traffic, Speedbird 8 taxiing, Papa 1-1, Whiskey, Hotel, holding point, Charlie 1-3, alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. This is your captain speaking. On behalf of the entire crew, I'd like to welcome you on board today's flight. We're just about ready for departure, and the weather en route looks generally smooth with some light turbulence, so we're expecting a pleasant flight. We'll keep you updated on our progress throughout the flight, but in the meantime, sit back, relax, and enjoy the in-flight entertainment. Thank you for choosing to fly with us today.
Headed to traffic speed at 8, cross 34 left, further taxi whiskey, Charlie, hold up, Charlie 134 right. Can't it close for early morning hours, but I'm hoping it should. Decent speeds, yeah, across the renewable, across the gravel. 4 AM, 2 AM, beautiful night. Get ready to go. Why do I keep opening this tray table? Alright, people take off checklist, flag controls, full right, full left, full down, full down, go around to free and neutral brakes are checked. Gas, auto load cheese, check trims are 0. Right turn here. Pipe brief is done. It's going to be a Toga takeoff laps 1 and the speed's going to be 154, 156, 164. I think my Volanta's on. It is not. Yeah. Keep it. Oh no, did not need to close the whole thing. I'm just going to keep that up for a minute, just for the fudge. I did, yeah. I chose Heathrow, Desmond. Yeah. Welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah. I just thought, you know what? I don't know what I'm holding it off for at this point. EQ my mode, take off no blue. Just flat later, yeah. The annoying thing is you have to be captain for it on BAV, which is just ridiculous. The LDA is literally nothing even silly. Like, I'm going to take off and I'm going to eat, and then I'm going to come back with some controlling on Cape Town, I think. Whatever I'm doing on Emo tomorrow, I have a feeling that I'm... Why do I keep doing that? I have a feeling that I'm Cape Town delivery. I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm being given Cape Town delivery because he was asking for someone to take Cape Town delivery from 11 to 1 and I'm controlling up to 11, but I have a feeling I'm 2 hours on Cape Town delivery, but we're going to be cutting it close. We're going to land in and then literally head straight on to Emo. Canadian traffic, speedbird 8 taking off 3-4 right. There's no one here. Take off runway, check. Cabin crew. Just across left a bit more. Oh. And we will start the chronos. Why am I out? Oh. I still don't trust weather and terrain radar, just in case it gets bugged out. Did you do Wolfsfang today? They were all Toga and Toga SRS runway all across the blue. To flex it and no, that's oh yeah, we're in Toga. 80 knots. Wow, we are slow. We are slowly getting there. 100 knots. Suppose it's shorter runway at Haneda, 3,800 meters or something.
V1.
Rotate. Whoa. Gear up. And there's the city. Yeah, the Wolfsfang event today was popular. They were asking for some more people for flow management on Faggio, but I was busy, which was a shame. So otherwise I would have gone and helped because Marlon messaged, said he'd be happy for me to do it. Leaves us straight in the climb. We're not doing a D-rated climb because I just need to get out of here and get in the air. I can disarm the spoilers now though. EGC23, right, welcome in, thank you. Yeah, give me 2 seconds just while I finish, just while we get out of here. I'm a Ryzen 9 3900X and a 5070 32 gigs of RAM. My 5070 is very heavily bottlenecked, so we don't get all the frames I want. Because we get about 20 frames normally, and then I frame gem it, so I'm 3 times frame gen, which works really well because I used to do lots of scaling, but actually the frame gen, I would always use it 2 times at least, but the difference between the latency and 2 times and 3 times is virtually nothing. So, yeah. Oh yeah, heavy. So I don't bother with it. I mean, like the photography here is not loaded in very well, but I don't bother with, I like to keep it on 3 times because it keeps it just nice and smooth. But yeah, thank you, yeah. I did do a lot of work on my thing. I will have one on my YouTube soon enough at 100 subscribers, but you can check out Alpha Originals. I use a lot of his settings, especially for my NVIDIA control panel, and in sim mine's tweaked just a little bit just to compensate the fact that I've got maybe slightly more power. I'm going to flex clean and I will just start bringing this speed around. Yeah, I have changed a little bit from where he sits at, but I think that he did definitely have a very good setting that I do. Oh yeah. Yeah, thank you, yeah. I mean, the thing is with streaming as well is that you also have to have a reliable internet connection, and, you know, I plugged an Ethernet and all of a sudden my internet was working really well, so yeah. But I recommend the 5070. Just for a mid-range, well, when I say mid-range, it's kind of high-end, but it's not too bad. Just because you need to have a GPU with at least 12 gigs of VRAM, otherwise you'll be struggling. And like, I was lossless scaling with the 2070 Super, and yeah, it allowed me to play the sim again, but the latency in that was unbelievable. No, it's just normal 5070, not a TI or anything. Just a normal 5070. Yeah, I have cut the approach out a little bit just because I needed to make up a few minutes. We'll check this part one, we'll just show it here. What are we expecting time-wise now? I hate when my 350 does this, it just doesn't respond to my click sometimes. 7:50 in the morning? Oh, that is good. Oh wait, is that in UTC? That means 8:50, doesn't it? Yeah. Not brilliant. We will try and make up some time with some directs later, I think we're going to have to. Yeah, just the base 5070 doesn't. Just the base 5070. That's what I'm running. I will show you here. Nope, apparently Task Manager is blocked. Yeah. CPU and normal 5070. So yeah, nice and simple around here. I just can't get over the views that you get on these 350s. The engine views. Yeah, I mean, what I will say is that The CPU's a Ryzen 9 3900X, so the bottleneck on it is just something else. But I still love it. I still absolutely love my setup. I mean, if I could upgrade, I'd upgrade to a 7800X 3D, but to be honest, I've got bigger things to worry about spending my money on at the moment. Car. So yeah, I won't be upgrading that for the foreseeable future. So I can work with what I've got at the moment. If I did upgrade my CPU, I think I'd probably start pushing 40 FPS, 50 FPS easily. But it wouldn't actually make me a whole lot of difference. So yeah, I hope that answers your question. EGC, you'll be right. We'll just watch my altitude. I'm addicted to that view, but why does it keep popping out? Yeah, no, that's, yeah. What, as in an X 3D? Yeah. But to be honest, the 5070 pairs really well with the 7800X 3D. I just think that you might be overkilling with the 9800, just because it'll be more expensive, won't it? Let me see where we are now and see if there's a nice direct we can take. I think there is. Yeah, we're gonna cut out this bit. We're heading towards a Novo now, but we're gonna cut it out and head straight to Butter, just because I really need to make this time up, because I really wanted to do this tonight, but I had to, because there was an update, and then I had to download the Inibuilds Heathrow, because I was like, do you know what, I'm getting it. It took longer. Ryzen 9 3900X is what I have, but running really well is the 7800X 3D, apparently is great with it. I'm hoping that saves me a couple of minutes, that direct. Oh, it saved me 7 minutes. Yeah, that's definitely what we needed. Can't do 10,000. I don't know what all this backlighting is, because I've got the dome light and floodlight off. It's just reflections. In that case, there we go. Yeah, the 7800X 3D is apparently amazing with the 5070. Screenshots up here for now. Yeah, so nostalgia. Yeah, you done the Heathrow leg before? Have you been to thingy with BA? It's just such a nice view, isn't it? We just get some of the YouTube stuff going. I've got to get just my folder ready for YouTube. Low cost lover up north. Yeah, I'm actually well, how far up north? I'm not really sure what that is. Tech2.com. How far up north are you? Because I'm a Blackburn Rovers fan, because I'm part from up north. But I am South East London now. I see what you mean now, I see what you mean. Because Tech2.com is literally an actual website. I just searched up and it's actually giving me one. Are you working the ramp at Manchester then? What was I going to do? I'm going to bring just the sim volume back in. Oh, I'm just going to bring the sim down just a little bit. Just down to a nice quiet level. Keep it everything open in the EFB. Oh, below Sonics. Fair enough. Must be a nice place to live. We are literally crawling up to altitude because I've taken the D-rated climb off. I do just want to think if there's a direct I could probably take later tonight that would save me some time. Or it might just be a case of in the morning. Where's the straight line? Maybe I'll go straight from Ratsu into Delta Charlie Sierra. Just make up a couple more minutes. I mean, as long as I land before 45, I'm happy. Because that saves me a lot of time. Just because I need to be on emo, and I wonder if the emo roster's out. It probably is. Is Wolf's Fang still going? Yeah, the last few and into Wolf's Fang. Aha, early morning ops. Aha, roster. Aha, I've been at it as well. Brilliant, so I'm definitely in the roster. What am I doing? Cape Town delivery. Collins doing. It's quite a very small roster. So Johannesburg approach is only running for part of it. Yeah, I am Cape Town delivery from 9 to 11. It's not the most exciting role. Ground's better, but anyway. Cool. So we'll be doing delivery tomorrow morning. So we'll do some Cape Town ground tonight. Just run over the EAIP. Let me book in, just so I don't lose it tonight. Let's book in for. Because personal background has been there for over an hour, so I don't know whether they're planning on logging off anytime soon. All the tower waitlist went down by 1. Right, fact ground booked till 8:30. We will take it from probably 9:30. But if it's free and I'm ready to go, then I will. 8:30 to 11:30. No, 9:30 to 11:30. Yeah, I will chuck that in there. Just why not? Because why wouldn't we chuck that in there? In fact, no, do you know what? I will book it from 8. I'll book it 9:30 to 10:30. Oh, I've actually just booked Accra ground. What is the airport of the day as well? Oh, it's Mauritius. Fact ground from 9:30. 10:30. Cool. Background there. Books. Cool. We'll check that on the booking system. It's very much dark now. We're literally into pitch black. So we're going to change our view around. 9:30 to 21:30 Zulu to 10:30. Oh, they passed the tower. Oh no. Downward. As in now. That's a vibe, to be fair, especially if you should do the Tromso leg, because the Tromso scenery, didn't that newly get released, and that's really, really nice. I'm sure that the Tromso scenery just got put out. Also, Oslo's scenery is good, and the Helsinki scenery, I think. ENTC, I'm sure it is. Yeah, it just got updated. Tromso Airport. I would do ENTC. Yeah. Yeah, isn't there a good Trondheim freeway as well? There's loads of freeway in Norway. Like the Oslo's great, the Tromso's great. Like we are quite lucky with Norway, but we're also quite lucky with SA. We have some decent ones. Oh, that's cool. Zambia on Fue Airport. Which you butchered that, but it's a good recreation as well. It might be worth checking the Norway ski resorts, but you've got the Aerosoft Trondheim. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, because you own every freeway under the sun, don't you? Yeah, me with my one freeway, or my one payware. So, me and my one payware, just loving life over here. Imagine if I forgot to download it. That would be so depressing. But don't worry, it is definitely downloaded. It's just gonna start being like a thing. I'm gonna start really loving freeware. Yeah, I know. You can't. I mean, sceneries are expensive. Like, look at Cape Town already, £18. Like Heathrow was 24 quid. If you want, you can have the £1 left on the voucher. Inibuilds Heathrow. I've turned off the high details on the 4 terminals and 3D people as well, just because they do use up quite a bit of RAM and stuff, which I'm not really looking to part ways with my frames. Yeah, I wasn't keeping I was definitely going to keep the Terminal 5s on and the static and all this stuff to make it look like Heathrow, but the 3D people really don't do anything with me. I don't know what high definition and then what small definition. I was keeping HD textures on. Had to be. We'll see. We'll land in tomorrow and it'll be like 8 frames, but we'll just whack the frames in up to 4 times if we have to. It's fine. We will just do that. Let's see what our ETA is at the moment. 7:43 I can deal with, because then if we make up a little bit of time tomorrow and we land at 7:40, then I can get parked up by 50 and I can be on emo with everything done by 9. Oh really? Yeah, but to be fair, it would be nice to have a little look around Heathrow as well tomorrow, but we might not have time. That might be something we do tomorrow evening. Yeah. Tomorrow evening, I reckon. We'll do some Heathrow, some British Airways, and maybe. I don't know what we would do. I don't know what I would do though. Maybe that's something we'll figure out tonight when it's quiet, when we're controlling. But I'm gonna go and grab some food because I'm starving. So I will be probably back in. I don't know actually. I'll probably be back for around about 8:30ish. I don't know. I'll see. But the controlling slot's at 9:30, so we'll see. But yeah, I'll see you in a little bit, guys. Well, I'm back. I definitely did not get distracted and just start doing nothing. But it is time. I have loaded up Euroscope, so we will get rid of that. There we go. Overlay I will change to the fact ground. Background. Okay.
Captain, ground, very good evening, Simper 478, fully ready for push start.
No, I do not do always do this exact flight. You're right, mate. I've literally. This is the first time I've ever done this flight. This is the first time I've ever done this one. I don't know what I would have done a lot of. I can have a gander. My TV volume was actually at 0. Singapore 478, Cape Town ground, radio check. Every time.
Cape Town Tower, Cape Town ground, good evening. Singapore 479er, ready for push and start.
Singapore 479er, push up approved, face south, QNH 1017. That should be south if they're facing that way. No, I've never done.
Confirm facing south, Singapore 479er.
Singapore 479er. Correction, so you'll be facing north, QNH is 1017.
North QNH 1017, Singapore 479er.
No, they're on 0. Singapore 479er, apologies, no, you're on 01, you will be facing south.
Facing south, Singapore 479er.
Singapore 478, request push and start.
Singapore 478, same for you, sir. Push that over to proof, face south, QNH 1017.
Approve face south 1017, Singapore 478.
I'm hoping those two don't collide. Singapore 479er, the company 350 is also going to be pushing next to you if you can keep your push going no further than Bay Alpha 5. No, I did Haneda Osaka. Yeah.
Roger, Singapore 479er.
He's definitely getting annoyed at me already. Yeah, I didn't think that they'll collide, but it's better safe than sorry. Qantas 6-4. Oh, they're in a 787. He's Italian, so don't worry. It's not It's not no.
I think
Oh, I accidentally just played something out loud. It was Italian Alien for a second then. Might just be me profiling. Yeah, no, they'll be fine. It's Twitch. It was Twitch. I was checking for Italian aliens. Chill out. I've been given such a dead position for emo tomorrow. Cape Town delivery. It's not it. Tokyo Heathrow. Or the Haneda Osaka is good. Freeway Osoba Haneda and Freeway Osaka. Or Cape Town, Johannesburg, Singapore. Heathrow, Nairobi, maybe.
Houston ground Springbok 360 is runway 01 vacated on 34.
Springbok 363, Cape Town ground. Good evening, a very warm welcome down to Cape Town. You can taxi straight ahead to your left, hold short of the Singapore A350.
Okay, we're making a left and then just the last spot again for Springbok 363.
Springbok 363, you can hold short of the A350 just on the apron.
Okay, copy. Hold short of the A350 traffic on the apron, Springbok 363.
Do you want to avoid Heathrow? Oh, what about like you told him to wish me happy birthday. Did he say happy?
Ready for taxi.
Last station port is at Singapore 479er.
478 and we follow the traffic in front of us.
Singapore 478, Roger, hold position. I'll get your taxi in just 1 second.
Sure, sir.
You told him to. I didn't hear him say happy birthday. How rude. Shall I just send him to the freight apron? Is 479 just like moving? Wow. I'm gonna tell 479 to wish you a happy birthday now. What have I done in the 350?
479 ready for taxi.
Singapore 479, you can taxi holding point Bravo 3, runway 01 via Bravo.
Bravo 301 via Bravo, Singapore 479.
Singapore 478, you can follow the company A350 down holding point Bravo, runway 01.
Follow company traffic Bravo 301 via Bravo. 0478.
Springbok 363, after the Singapore Airlines A350 is taxied straight ahead, you can taxi Bravo, Bay Alpha 10, good night.
Give way to the traffic ahead, and it's Bravo to stand Alpha 10, Springbok 363. You have a good day, just.
I probably have a good one here in the 350. It'll be a 359, I reckon. To be fair, I did do a Haneda Copenhagen last week. Oh, do you know what's a good one? If you want to do Singapore. JFK Singapore. Nice short one. It's a bit too long, that one. No, I don't really see anything. Or, to be fair, do you know what is really, really good rotation? Is Bangkok Helsinki. It's longer, but I loved the Bangkok Helsinki flight. Oh, I've got some good ones in the 350, 1000. The Boston flight was good. Heathrow Boston. Heathrow Accra. Oh, you want to avoid Heathrow. Do you know what it was good though? Heathrow to Grantley Adams in the Virgin 350. I think it's all of these ones are at Heathrow. I would say something like July always 70 quid. Yeah, probably then. I would say yeah, the 340 would have been good. I would say probably. I'm trying to think. Maybe a Doa leg. Maybe. Singapore 479. You can contact Cape Town Tower now. 118.1. Bye bye.
181 Singapore 47, bye bye.
Singapore 478. Same for you, sir. Contact Tower now. 118.1. Bye bye.
81 Singapore 78, bye bye. Thank you very much for good service.
I'm just trying to think. I know there's definitely some good ones. Should we have a look at FS Dispatch? Do you own Cape Town, Inibuilds Cape Town? Do you own Inibuilds Cape Town? Because, or even just you could just use the Chak scenery. The Chak scenery for Inibuilds is very good. You do have Inibuilds Cape Town. No, too short. What about Singapore? Oh no, it's not having Inibuilds Cape Town, but you could fly the Singapore to Brisbane. Or Cairns was a flight. Yeah, Singapore, Brisbane. What, the FSDG? Yeah. Singapore, Brisbane. Or like Doha to what's called in Indonesia. Is this Qantas 64 cleared? They've got an SSR in. Somewhere you've never flown. I would say that the really great one for never flown is Madrid to Quito, because there's a default of Quito, which isn't too bad. But the only issue with that is it's a little bit longer. It's about 9 hours. Or you could go like Sydney or like somewhere along the Gold Coast to like Nadi. So November Foxtrot November. And head to Nadi, Fiji. You can do Madrid Quito. Well, Quito spelled the Q, but yeah, Madrid Quito was a good one. I did Madrid Quito and I really, really enjoyed that. It's high altitude ops. That was your first flight in the A350. Was that the key? So fair play. I did it. It was very, very good. I enjoyed that one. Yeah, I really enjoyed Quito. Why have we got a staffer of Kimberley and Marlins on Bloemfontein? Do you want to switch over and just do Fiji? Was it? Yeah. Do you want to just switch over and just like full staff up of Bloemfontein or Marlin right now? That would be pretty funny. Let's see your Volanta. How many flights have you done? Oh yeah, you can't do Bloemfontein. Fair play. Let's check your Volanta. Deson's flying out of Trondheim at the moment to Oslo. Because and also there's a Tromsø scenery which looks really good. Let's see How many flights have you done? 499. You done more than me. Next would be your 500th. Damn. Yeah.
Sky Travel 1315, radio check.
Who was that? Sky Travel 1315, Cape Town, Green. Very good evening to you, sir. Readability 5.
Sky Travel 1315 with information Bravo. We request clearance to troll airfield in Antarctica.
You got to troll. Sky Travel 1315, standby. What's the issue with VFP? Say flight plan doesn't have to say okay. Oh, didn't mean to do all caps. Sky Travel 1315, you're cleared to troll airfield, flight level 360 on request. After departure, runway 01, you're going to be maintaining runway track. Your initial climb will be out to flight level 90. After passing altitude 6,500, it's going to be 128325, squawk 6452. I didn't need to give him that because he was going to be with him anyway. Why was his cleared flight level so weird? Well, he's doing it in a max.
Airfield, cruising altitude 360, initial climbing to flight level 90, on runway track, passing 2,500, will contact 128.325 and squawk 64524. Sky Travel 1315.
Sky Travel 1315, read back correct, call position start. Is he actually trying to make it? Max can easy do it. How many miles is it down to Troll? Yeah, but... Oh, I suppose he's got no passengers, surely. There's no way he's doing, like, just a nice impromptu trip down to Troll. Let's go here. RJTT to Heathrow. I need to sort out my screenshots folder. My screenshots folder is meticulously managed. Everything is like, well, do you know what actually? Do you know what? I've just had a good idea. Do you own the iFly Max? Because if you own the iFly Max, a 5-hour, well, if you go from Madeira to Newark, that's about 7. But then Newark to Madeira is about 5.5. That one, I'm dying to do that one. I am dying to do Newark to Madeira. Yeah. I really want to do that one. There you go then. Yeah. If you if you're on Summit Update 4, it didn't work for me originally. I had to what did I have to do? Yes, I had to do a load it in Sim Update 3. I did a flight in Sim Update 3, but I think if you just load it in Sim Update 3, it works. And then go into Sim Update 4. Yeah, if it works for you, great. But for me, it didn't work originally on that, so I had to do a little I had to do a little bit of a I had to go back to Sim Update 3, and it was just give me back my ATIS. Yeah, we take off at 9. You land at 2. But if you go the other way, you land at 4. Moscow to Goa. Moscow to Goa. That is a legendary flight, to be fair. Moscow, Goa. You won't have time in the morning. Your shift's at 11, yeah? To be fair, I wouldn't usually mind introduction shows at McDonald's because I'm doing Cape Town delivery for 2 hours tomorrow morning. Would have been 3 hours if I hadn't decided to do this flight, but I did, so. Speaking of, I need to check what the ETA is looking like. 7:40. It's gonna be 8:44 that we land at, so we are properly like pushing it. Because normally I would hop on for emo at 8. Oh yeah, fair play. Normally we would emo at 8. I might see if there's a. Yeah, I'd normally hop on emo early, but we will see. If I can get it down to past, I'll be happy. What if I just take a direct to 71 November 160 Whiskey now? Because I have this bit that I could cut out with this weird left bit. If I take a direct to Jugsy. People's direct to. Insert direct to. A 1,500-mile direct, yeah. How much time do you reckon I save? I reckon 2 minutes. Oi, we will take that, you know. I saved 20 minutes. World is a globe. Yeah, I'm not taking a direct. I'm not taking the piss and taking a direct out of bloody. That is not happening. Yeah, but I could probably be there in about an hour if I just took a direct Heathrow now. What do you reckon? From People's direct to Heathrow. Should I just fly over the US? Do you reckon that'll be quicker? If I just slap it over the US. I need to put like the globe view on. What do you reckon if I just slap it onto like 7-1 November 160 Whiskey? Because the thing is, you just got unlucky with winds. Direct to Brooklyn. We're going. I will show you. I will bring it up now. Yeah, Anchorage, all the way over the top of Canada, over Greenland, past Reykjavik, down through Ireland, and then in on the Nugra Hotel with the Brookman. No, sorry, not Brookman's Park, Bovingdon. Direct Bovington, yeah. Fair play. Direct Bovington. I mean, as you can see, I would have made a brilliant UK controller with my extensive knowledge of Heathrow airspace. Ready for the approach, yeah. I mean, if there's no ATC at that time, then life's breezy. Let's get a nice outside view going. Oh no, one is gonna go. Yeah, see you later, mate. Good luck on your trial shift. Enjoy it. Yeah. Find something. I'm gonna be going for about another hour. Hello again, Dezen. How are you doing? You alright? I believe so. Should pop up. See you later. See you later, Harrison. Have a good one. Yeah. Anchorage, Greenland, Iceland, Ireland. Yeah, I am. We're not going across here. I think if you were doing Heathrow Haneda, you would go across here. But for some reason, Heathrow Haneda was looking like it was going to take longer tonight. So I don't really have the time for that with early morning ops because I'm literally cutting it fine with that. Well, I was early. I was going to land in at like 49, but I've taken a direct or two. So now I'm looking at landing in about 8:30, which is good. We've got this Max going to Sky Travel Max going to Troll Airfield. Is that actually a flight, Sky Travel? TSV. No, Sky Travel is not a real airline. You see the A380s going out of thingy, but let me have a look at... I mean, it would be more relevant if I was back ground. Oh, he's giving me my 80s. We'll scramble the 80s down to something like information whiskey is current. Love that. Love information whiskey. It's be about 5-8 going to Heathrow. Fair play. Let me just check they are actually using 01, that Harrison's not just slapped on any old runway. Just have a look at Cape Town, because really, see, I want to be the first on Cape Town because I'll take the 80s. If actually, no. Gusting 4-5. That is fun. That is funny, to be fair. Yeah, they are 01. Did you at least grease it? Let me see. Let me check your Volanta.
Sky Travel 1315, ready for push and start.
Sky Travel 1315, push start approved, face south, QNH 1017.
Push and start approved, face south, QNH 1017.
Did you actually stack it? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if you stacked it or not. That is always, to be fair. I just got a message on thingy. Who else is on the VCs? Are we in VCs? One in early morning ops. What?
Okay, so VCCS, we're going to be using this for tomorrow's event. So, to get this menu, TS VCCS menu control, make sure this is checked. You want this one, once this appears, right click it, and it will appear up with this dialog. Edit it. I'll post the server name and the server port in the chat or the thread even, and set a ground to ground push to talk. So this should be different from your track audio or audio for VATSIM push to talk. I'll close all this. So I'm going to call Luke. I think he's away currently, but we're going to call him VCCS. Hopefully he answers. Cool, so just to end it, left click on the call sign, and then boom. We're going to try use this for tomorrow's event and test it. Hopefully we can use it for normal operation.
Oh, so we got VCCS. Okay. Let's see, shall we? Other. Sky Travel 1315, which you, sorry, just check score for me, 4745.
Please repeat for Sky Travel 1315.
Check score for me, 4745. Ah.
Squawk 4745, Sky Travel 1315.
Yeah, sorry. I had to look at something for tomorrow. Approach was nice. I mean, short runway, fair play. Fair play. You can see your crab angle. Bang! Properly smacked it in. You would have felt it, but at least you're there. At least you're there. Sorry, I had to have a look at something for tomorrow, which I'll show you just now. Oh no, you won't be able to see it. You won't be able to see the dialogue. So I can call people. Let me try calling. Who's on Babel approach? Edit. Push to talk. Alt. Ground to air. Push to talk. Ground to ground. Push to talk. Do you want us on a ground to ground or a ground to air push to talk? What is the difference? What is the difference? Good landing is one you can walk away from, and lucky you're on a sim, so you're always going to walk away.
Talk. So this should be different from your track audio or audio for VATSIM push. And the server port in. Okay. So so VCCS, we're going to be using this for tomorrow's event.
Oh wait, I need the port and stuff. There we go. And the server port is 1523. Cool. Nickname cannot be empty. What is the nickname meant to be?
For tomorrow.
What did he put his nickname as?
I'll post the server name.
Okay, so just chuck your CID in. 46136. Alright, let's see if we can call. TSV1315. Oh, what if that blocks my audio? New. How do I set a new? Oh. Position ID. It will be Babel _ approach. Position approach is a 211. Babel. '27 and 52 channel have the same index. Oh, is Babel approach already on here?
Sky Travel 1315, request taxi.
Sky Travel 1315, you can taxi hold on point Bravo 3, runway 01 via Bravo.
Taxi to Bravo 3 via.
I'm trying to figure out.
Via Bravo for Sky Travel 1315.
This is the only other time 757 Max landed here in Cape Town. We've never had a Max in Cape Town. Feels weird. No, that's a. Oh no, because they never got the Maxes. Oh, fair play. 27 and 52 channel have the same position index. Effectively, I could call. Message. Sky Travel 1315 puts you no further ATC. Come on, Sean 122 decimal 8. Bye bye and enjoy.
122.8, bye bye, thank you so much. Oh, why is my tab not working? I need a new keyboard so badly, it's unbelievable. I've got so many filed, but I'm sure these must have already left. Let's see. Yeah, Qantas 64 already left. A tap going Wolfgang to Cape Town. No, I don't think I'll be staying on for you. Why are there so many still going to Wolfgang now? There's still people going into Wolfgang. Seventeen arrivals for Cape Town tomorrow morning. Fair. Jesus Christ, how bugged is that scenery? I want to call someone. Just press and that's it. Has it frozen my whole Euroscope? How has VCCS just frozen my whole Euroscope? Stop ringing. Alright, I've got to restart Euroscope, brilliant. Oh, stop screaming at me. Someone else just logged on Cape Town Tower as well. And I just got a message by them. Okay, so my entire Euroscope just got crashed by it. I still need to figure out where to get the flow management window from. Yeah, it's just not working. Oh wait, maybe it just worked. Did it just work? Oh my god, I'm calling Johannesburg Tower. Oh my goodness, I've called like 5 people. There we go. I'm trying. Well, we're implementing VCCS, which is kind of like Discord built in with Euroscope, and it is really difficult to use. But you can't see the dialogue on my stream. But I'm trying to call Cape Town Tower. I might have to call Approach. Is he busy? No. Let's ring Approach. Just error connecting to server, but then it starts ringing. This is just painful. He's not picking up. But how do you know that one's actually calling you? It's got to be here somewhere. I mean, that's a VCCS dialogue, but this is just painful. Oh, almost time for early morning ops. Let's see. Let's just check on the flight. 7:28. We might need to take another direct, you know. We might have to take another direct. Don't know. Maybe we'll make up some time overnight. For now, we'll just enjoy the pretty views. Yeah, I might just have to, but that's the thing. I don't think I've got any. I think I've got a headwind to do, if anything. It's taking so much longer. Nobody's here. Nobody wants to fly out of Cape Town. There's not even any inbounds near me. Springbok 202 is going to Port Elizabeth. Springbok 497. Expected in at 11:59. Am I going to stay on for that? No. Not staying till midnight for that. Schiphol to Safari in a week. Oh yeah, 'cause it's Saturday, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't know if I'll be able to do Nairobi, Istanbul. I don't. Well, I'm not signed up today anyway. But I should hopefully be able to do Schiphol to Safari. But if I drop out, I drop out. It's fine. There's plenty of people available. But yeah, it is 7 to 9. I might be fine. I might be okay. Yeah, I am in South Date 4 beta. I am, yeah. It treats me quite well, to be fair. I know some people have had issues. I mean, I did have issues before with the 737 Max. I did fly it on South Date 3, and I thought I'll risk it, and I will do a flight on South Date 4 yesterday and just see if it will load in, and it did. So, yeah. Happy that that has gone through and started working. I should be sat on it permanently, but just for like the main threading stuff as well, I just think that being on betas, the pros outweigh the cons. Because I don't have huge issues. I'm not going to comment on any WASM or anything like that because I'm currently flying the 350 and I'd rather not wake up for my flight to no longer be running. Booked Cape Town till 10:30, but I don't think anyone's waiting to get on after me. So I think on that note, that will be the end of it tonight because it's very, very quiet over there and I've not got a whole lot going on over there. So I'm going to shut off that. But we are looking at probably being live tomorrow around about 7:45, 8ish. Nice and early, getting ready to go with this way and getting ready to get on to Cape Town delivery. And Cape Town delivery is a bit better than Joburg delivery, I reckon. But yeah, we'll get straight on for that as early as we can. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Des, and thank you for listening tonight. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, hopefully, yeah, we'll land about 8:30ish time, but it'll end up going on YouTube eventually. But yeah, other than that, thank you very, very much for tuning in and supporting the stream as always. I know Harrison's got had a couple of people come in at the very start of the stream, but yeah, thank you very much, Des, and have a very good night, guys. And I will see you bright and early tomorrow morning for hopefully an amazing landing into my first ever payware airport, Inibuilds Heathrow.